craft time from the Payson Library. This week our theme is classic fairy tales, and yesterday we posted a story time with some classic fairy tales. We read two books. We read Jack and the Beanstalk and we read The 12 Dancing Princesses. So I hope you guys enjoyed those books. But now it's time to make some crafts, and we're going to make crafts that relate to those two books. So I have two crafts today, and you can do both or you can just do one. You can decide. And all of the supplies you need, hopefully you can find those all around your house. So let's go ahead and get started. For our Jack and the Beanstalk craft, all you need is a piece of paper. I just got a piece of white printer paper. You need some scissors. You need some glue. You need either green paint or a green ink pad. You need a green marker or a green crayon or a colored pencil, whatever you have. And then you might need some other markers to decorate your picture. So I have a blue one here that I used. You can also get some dried beans. I have some in my hand here. And if you don't have any dried beans, you could also go outside and find some grass or some dandelions or things like that. That will work too. So this is what we're making. We're making a little beanstalk. So that's what we need all of those supplies for. The other thing you can do if you want is find a picture of yourself, or maybe go take a picture and see if your mom or your dad or whoever can print it for you. Then you can cut yourself out and glue yourself climbing up the beanstalk. It's pretty fun. So this is how you do it. So get your white paper and get your green marker or your green crayon, and you're just going to draw a squiggly line down the page, just like this. So once you've done that, then get either your green paint or your ink pad. If you do the green paint, just pour a little on a paper plate or something, and you're going to dip your finger in it. But I'm going to push my finger down on the ink pad because I'm going to use the ink pad instead. See, it has a little green on my finger now, and I'm going to push my finger down at different spots along that squiggly green line to make leaves. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I did my leaves. That's what it looks like. Okay, so once you've done that, then you can get your beans or your grass or dandelions or whatever you want and put them at the bottom of the beanstalk. So I'm going to put my beans along the bottom right here. And for that, I'm just going to need some glue. So put some glue on. And I'll glue my beans down. Just like that. Then you can get some other colored markers or colored pencils or crayons, and you can decorate, add other things. So I'm going to add some clouds up in the sky. So I added some clouds, you can see there. Okay, then the only thing left is for the picture. So if you can find a picture of yourself and cut it out, I already did that with my scissors here. I already cut it out. So now I have this, and I'm going to glue this onto the beanstalk. Put some glue on there. There we go. Climbing up the beanstalk. Beanstalk. Hope you had fun with that one. Okay, so our second craft we have today is a crown. Here's my crown that I made. I'm going to show you how to make it. So what you need for this craft is some glue, some tape or a stapler, either one works. You need either paint of any color or a crayon of any color. The crayon, just take off the wrapper that's on the outside. You need an empty cereal box or a pasta box. This is a part of a pasta box. Some sort of empty box like that. You need some scissors, a pencil, and then you need some things to decorate. So I have here to decorate, I have some markers, I have some pom-poms, I have some buttons, and I have some stickers. So you can use anything you want to decorate, just find what you can from your house and use whatever you want. So here's how you make this one. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is find your box, and then you're gonna draw a crown shape on it. So a grown-up might have to help you with this part to take apart the box a little bit. So maybe ask a grown-up to help you with this part because it's kind of tricky. So once you have your box piece cut out, then you're going to grab your pencil and you're going to draw a shape of a crown on the box. So I just did like little points, kind of like little mountains almost. So that's what I did for mine. Okay, then you're going to cut out that shape. You can try and do this on your own, but if you need some help from a grown-up, you can just ask them and they can help you cut. Okay, so I have my crown shape all cut out right there. Now we're going to color this in. So you could use paint and paint your crown, or you can use a crayon, like I said, with the wrapper off, and you use it this way and you rub it. So I'm going to rub it on my crown, and that's how I'm going to color it. It's a lot quicker to color when it's on its side instead of trying to do it on the top. So I'm just rubbing it all over. Okay, so my crown is all colored in. So now you can decorate this however you like. So I'm going to take some stickers and put some different stickers on there. Got a yellow and a pink. Orange. So I'm going to do a little pattern. Okay, so I did my stickers. And then I think I might take some glue and glue on a pom-pom on the one in the middle. Gonna do that one. marker and maybe just add some stars. So there's my crown decorated. The last thing you do is you can use other scraps from your cereal box or whatever box you used, or if you would rather, you can also grab some paper and use some paper. And a grown-up will probably have to help you with this to make sure you make the crown to fit right on your head. So I had to use, in my example, I used paper, and I had to use 2 pieces of paper. So what I did is I stapled them together, but you can also tape them together. So I have 2 papers, and then you're gonna staple it to your crown to fit the size of your head. So what I did is I stapled one side. Here we go. And then I measured it around my head. Looks like that's the right size, so I'm going to staple it where I had it. And there we go. I have a perfectly made crown. Hope you had fun.